Hello, welcome back. Thank you for being here. Let's jump into the next zodiac sign reading. I think we're going to do Capricorn, people and placements. Let's go into Capricorns. We're going to keep it grounded with the beautiful Pagan Tarot. See what the vibe is for your highest timeline, angels, guardians, and guides. Capricorn, things could be changing. You could be opening up to new ideas, Capricorn, or new opportunities. Yeah, the Fool, as I say, that came out. You're moving beyond the past. There are new beginnings, things you're moving towards, something passionate that you're interested in. See you overcoming karmic cycles or any fears that might have held you back that could have created conflict in your life. I see a trajectory. It's kind of like you're going to be coming into like growth soon, your profitability, anything else for Capricorns. Something could have been stagnating you, but I see you clearing it out. You could have made a judgment call regarding like money or a new opportunity. Something was really taking away from you, Empress. In the reverse, it wasn't nurturing you. You weren't passionate about it. Could have been a commitment or belief system, Taurus energy there, or maybe an authority figure. But I see you moving ahead after a time of like getting rid of anything that's been holding you back. And so that's nice. Let's get you advice, actions from my Capricorns from their highest timeline of love and light. Nothing can hold you back. You're changing your perspective. You're very adaptable. You could have mutable placements. You're letting go of anything that has stagnated you or kept you back. You're making solid choices. You could be turning off your emotions. Somebody else also got the Queen of Cups in the reverse in the future position as well. So yeah, you're coming out of stagnancy with the Four of Swords in the reverse. You're turning off your emotions. You're not allowing emotions to dictate you. You're allowing your spirit to dictate you. You could have been moving away from collaborations you didn't like working a part of, or they weren't reciprocating with you emotionally. Three of Cups in the reverse. You weren't getting along. And this is what it's actually been giving you and building you into the ability to attract what you desire, especially if you're a feminine, but regardless, you are attracting after this period. And I see you detaching from something emotionally as well and holding back perhaps. So let's see more messages for Capricorns. Someone here could listen to R&B, Capricorn people and placements, or likes R&B. New creative ideas, new ventures, fresh start, right on top of the Fool after you release any burdens. Yeah, someone could have been trying to come between you and something you wanted, and you realized you had to like cut them off at the root and not have any kind of qualms about it. Something could have been impacting your happiness, but I see you clearing it from your energy. It wasn't reciprocating. It was maybe even taking from you. This could have been a Cancer, anything else, or something that was like a Cancer in your life, or just something that was very codependent. Could have been a romantic situation, Capricorn. Yeah, it's like you're slowly but surely making the right choices. Capricorn, protecting your creations. Yeah, you're not going to be tied down or frustrated anymore, especially if you were feeling that way. You're aware of greedy people or greedy energies. You're clocking them. Capricorn, it's just not clocking to you. Just kidding. Yeah, wish was not granted in the past position. I see you being more goal oriented though going forward. There's changes happening in your work, so pay attention to your work. This could be a time when you're really focusing on what you want to create, what you're working on, what you're manifesting, what do you want to see happen and change. Yeah, you're going to be exiting a time of any kind of lessons to be learned. I see you alchemizing that and actually going out and having more fun. You could be going out and having more fun, and that could be very helpful. And I see something about new changes in your career, or maybe even romance as well. It could be both of them. Anything else for Capricorns? You could be getting advice from a friend as well. So beautiful energy, Capricorns. Highest team of love and light, angel Michael, guardians and guides for the most important recipes. That's interesting. Maybe you're cooking or something like that. So let's see. She is not bound by appearances, opinions, or material limitations. She is both the void and infinite creative potential that arises from it. So what are you painting on your canvas? Don't be afraid of uncertainty. If you feel like you're without resources, take comfort where there is lack. She restores abundance. She brings forth exquisite blessing and a glorious manifestation from the sacred expanse of nothingness. So as you detach, right, your soul can reply. Because once you detach from something, you have the energy to reinvest it in what's actually important. You can now create. You're not so focused on what's not working. You're focused on what you were building. Cast your fears away. Hers is the power of the universe combined with the generosity of grace. We'll see 44. The tantric priestess of karmic release manifests with the capacity to integrate higher divine energy into even the most stubborn patterning, and that is so far resisted healing. So we do have Saturn finishing up its 30-year cycle in Pisces right now before it goes forward in 2026. So it's a huge kind of time of final karmic cycles, even from past lifetimes. So momentum is building, and you don't know how to stop fueling the fire or reversing the damage. She appears a presence in it. So you could do cleansing rituals, inhaling golden white light from heaven, exhaling gray black energy through the base of your feet with golden light, pushing it down, or protecting your auric field. Yep. Okay, anyways, her presence indicates this is a powerful time for spiritual work and healing practices. She supports you in the work, and much growth comes from it, particularly at this time. No matter how wild they may seem, the storms of your life will be gentled and you will emerge unharmed. So, especially if you were concerned about anything in the past impacting you going forward, I see it not having the ability to, because you're basically creating a void, you're ending it. Anything else? This could have been marriage issues, Capricorns, from your spirit team. You could be learning about different spirits, Capricorn, or deities, concepts, archetypes, patterns, even maybe your nakshatras, your chart, your ruling kind of deities or planets. Anything else for Capricorn? Maybe you're seeing patterns or there's lessons there. You can use AstroSeek Sidereal Vedic Birth Chart Calculator online. Adjust it to the place you currently live. If you're away from the place you're born, Capricorn people and placements. I'm a Sag, sorry. Capricorn. Not sorry though. Capricorn. Let's see. But I have lots of Cap. Okay, it says wants you to doubt your gifts. We have don't forget to love yourself. Don't be afraid of your wish coming true. So you actually want to be in the receptive energy to accept it. People with bad intentions do not get God's gifts. You are carrying other people's karmas, so that's why you need to move away from their energies. Mean mugging you, insecure, trying to make you compromise, throwing rocks, hiding hands. So pay attention to their facial expressions. Learn to say no, right? Saturn and Capricorn placements always only give good karma when you establish the boundary and take control. Otherwise, you're a slave. Letting go for a future reward and new perspectives, seeing solutions. Don't be persuaded down the wrong path. Their worst fear is you stepping into your power bastet. So that's a very protective goddess, especially from thieves, right? Because cats protect from mice. Search for clues. Michael Douglas. We have young girls don't know what's about to be done to them. So you could be maturing. They didn't think it would work out for you. So that's really rude. The book. Be observant of people. They're a nightmare, and you'll be in a nightmare with them if you deal with them. So this could be somebody also with Capricorn placements, and all that you do with good intent, like attracts like. Don't be afraid to rock the boat. So rock it. Just kidding. Sorry. So rock it. Sorry, I love that. You always believe in yourself, and don't be scared of your power. You inspire others. And Dragon Ancestry, Dracul. Hone your power. Oops, sorry. Always be honest with yourself to be on the right path. Negative thing will deactivate. And because it's not a part of your reality, your aura. Try to ruin your name. Get into the aura. You need to manifest / live that life. And they have a child on the side. So to be careful. And Hagenti could be a demon or spirit with themes relevant. I'm going to end it there. I hope you liked it. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal through the Buy Me a Coffee link. We'll leave a tip through there. And I think the color red is good for you. And there's also something about ease or happiness or a time away from the blueness, the sadness coming. So embrace it and good luck. Take care.